look in the mirror, do you always want to like go like this and be like, oh look, I don't have jowls? Like, jowls? No jowls.
You can just wash your feet and like clip off the stuff and then do a pink cuteness. And it's just like, there are really nice people in the world. And now I'm walking with my bloody oozy blister.
But we're going to talk about making that little effort, because this is me with an eyebrow and nothing else. I just have moisturizer on and I filled in my eyebrow. And then this is me without an eyebrow. I mean, and I have my hair like this, not because I think I'm an anime character, but because I was just trying to show, like, okay, if I back up. When you guys look in the mirror, do you always want to like go like this and be like, oh look, I don't have jowls? Like, jowls? No jowls, jowls, no jowls. It's okay. It's okay. I just have a little extra like puffiness, but we're going to take care of that too. So the difference of making that little effort to do an eyebrow and then not do an eyebrow, just like fill it in. So what I use, I've made these videos before, but like 500 years ago when the dinosaurs roamed. Okay, so pirate witch and like cute with like a little attitude, right? And it's super fast. I just use an angle brush and some, what is this? My brain, I need vitamins. Eyeshadow that sort of matches your hair, or is like a little bit, okay, I'm gonna try to do this without my magnification like round mirror so that you guys can see. All right, the eyebrows are not twins and not sisters. They're kind of cousins right now, but that's because I don't have my mirror. Okay, and cousins are love. Okay. See, just like the difference of eyebrows and not. Okay, you're right.
Making myself some eggs because it's protein, and I said I didn't know if it was necessary to show like befores, but then if I don't document before, how am I gonna show progress? That was painful. Okay. So I made myself eggs and a little bit of steak, and I'm going to put some of this homemade salsa. Ryan, my husband, makes the most incredible homemade salsa. You can comment if you want the recipe, and I'll like make it on camera for you guys. And that's what I'm going to eat today. Okay, guys, I'm outside the dentist because I got here early. It's kind of a I fell. I got here early because it's kind of a long story, but my Jeep only goes so fast because it has ginormous tires. So I drive it really slow. Anyway, I had to leave early. Okay, so I'm outside the dentist, and I thought, because I'm here so early, I would give you guys an update on my hair, because yesterday I went in to get like a haircut. This is not the haircut I got. Spoiler alert, I took my scissors to it again because, okay, I went in and I was like, oh, look at this. This is crazy. Help me. And she's like, that is crazy. But then she proceeded, I was like, just make it make sense. That's what I said. My fault for not, giving like a picture or instructions. I just asked her to make it make sense. Unfortunately, what made sense to her was the Rachel helmet hair from the early 90s, which it is like a bubble like this, and then goes out, like goes like that. So the back was like this and then went down and like out, like heavy at the bottom and then in and then and I was like, oh my gosh. So I went home, I just put it back in like a little nub ponytail, and I went home and I was like, okay, whatever. And I slept the night and I woke up in the morning and I was like, no, this hair is no. So instead of like going back and asking her to take out the weight that was like right here, I did it myself. I got my scissors out and I just pulled it out like this, and there was like big chunk, and I just psh, psh, psh. And now I'm back to jagged. I'm not trying to say I did a good job, but now I have like a Posh Spice like little kind of stacked bob, which, you know, I don't hate as much as I hated the Rachel helmet hair that I had moments before I did this. And I have this part pulled up because literally she made short layers like this short, so I have like a poof. So I had to take that poof and pull it back so that anyway, so you're gonna see me for a little while with this because anyway. So that's the update on my hair. We're gonna go into the dentist. I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned, and then I brought a bag of clothes and my running shoes, and we're gonna go to this cute little lake that is by the dentist. And because the new me would do that, would be like, oh, I'm by that lake that you can run around and it's beautiful and whatever. So I'm going to change. I'm going to walk. I'm going to get around the lake over there before I go home. And that's going to be my fitness for the day, because you guys, I'm telling you, I was working out. Zero working out. So that's gonna be it. But I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you guys the lake. I'm not gonna like be, you know, on camera for the whole walk, but I'll show you like a before and after, and I'll probably be like a little hot and sweaty because it's semi like, you know, summertime magma outside. Okay, I'll see you after my teeth are cleaned. This is the lake. Hill is like up high. Can you see? Like that's San Diego, and then here's this lake. It's like a man-made lake, and we're up like in an elevation. It's kind of beautiful. I'm out here. This is a really beautiful lake, and I don't know whether I'm a quarter way around or what, but I could swear, like I would bet lots of money that I packed socks. But when I went to change after the dentist, I didn't have socks, but I was like, you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm here. I changed. I put my shoes on with no socks, and now I'm just getting the most ridiculous blister on my left heel. And I want to be like, no, I'm just gonna do it. I think it's 5 miles. I want to say like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. But then am I gonna have like just this ridiculous like, you know, bloody heel at the end? I don't know. I don't want to give up, but I think I'm gonna go back. Maybe this just means that I go back and then I put socks on at home and I go out for a neighborhood run or something to make up for it. Okay, it's ugly cry time and storytelling time. So when I set out, I'm carrying my shoes and I have a really bad blister, but that's not why I'm crying. I'm crying because I tied my key, my car key, to my shoelaces, and it's the only key I have to that vehicle. And if you guys are people that only have one key, it's like expensive to get another one made or whatever. And when I stopped to try to figure out my blister, I untied my shoes and I left my key. I think snot's running down my face, but I didn't realize, obviously, and I left my key. There's the lake. And I left my key and I ran all the way back, all the way onto the other side over there. And then when I was gonna get in the car, I realized that I didn't have my key. So I freaked out and I started running back, even though my foot was really bothering me. I started running back, and there were so many people on this trail, so I thought there was like a chance that somebody like picked it up or whatever, and that maybe they were not a nice person. Anyway, so I was walking back and I was trying to ask people like that were coming my direction, like, did you see a key? Did you see a key? And everybody was ignoring me. And I felt like people weren't nice. I mean, I know they have headphones in or whatever, but like I was waving and stuff, and then I finally got back to where I had sat down and the key wasn't there. And I was just like, I really just didn't need that right now. And then I was standing there feeling really hopeless and like nobody wanted to help me or anything. And then I looked up, and like across the water, a man was holding my key up he was a cyclist, and he was holding my key up. I'm walking barefoot now and the asphalt is really hot. He was holding my key. He had found it way farther up than I had actually progressed to, so I don't know if somebody picked it up and was like asking people. Anyway, it was really nice. It was really nice of that man. And he rode over and gave it to me, and I was, it was really nice. And it's just like, there are really nice people in the world. And now I'm walking with my bloody oozy blister. Yay, day 2. God. I'm gonna have to put these shoes back on because the asphalt is so hot. But I have to get all the way onto the other side again to get back in my car. But I have the key. Thank you, nice man.